I'm calling on the Movies Union of the Gambia to organize a series of workshops.
Yeah.
Because if there's a union, then there should be some revenue coming in. I don't know what is this revenue or where is it coming from, but if there is, they should organize some seeming workshop.
Yeah.
Tell people how to make money from your craft.
Yeah.
If these people know how to make money from that craft, if they know that I can do short film and register it for festival, people will start doing it. If they know that from YouTube, if I fight, I reach this extent, I can be able to make money, people will start going after it. And then in Gambia, you notice that there will be the unemployment rate will be less.
Yeah.
Instead of you floating in the club at night by 11, 12 to 3 in the morning, they'll be at that time writing script.
You can even monetize that.
Yeah.
You can even monetize that.
Everything is money.
You can vlog that and... Hello to all our wonderful viewers and to all our beautiful followers on the channel. This is Lura, the ultimate boss in the building. You know, today I'm so glad to be with my favorite filmmaker in the Gambia, officially Jahmiel Shot It in the building on the Ultimate Podcast.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Bros, you're welcome, man.
Yeah, thank you so much. You know?
Yeah, man. But Jahmiel, where's my sale, boy? Where's my percentage, bro? Where's my percentage,
still
boy?
waiting, bro. It's still waiting. We're still packaging the package,
it?
you know? Yeah.
I can see that you're getting rich in the Gambia, bros.
Yeah, we're just trying to do what we can, you know.
Yeah,
everybody
man.
has to contribute.
Yeah,
this is
man.
the entertainment, and we all have to do what we can to push further, you know.
Yeah, man. Jahmiel.
So whatever you can do, just try to make an impact so that if you're not here tomorrow, somebody can say, yeah, this guy tried to do something here.
Yeah, man. Jahmiel, welcome to the Ultimate Podcast. It's going to be an open conversation, and we are going to converse a lot today. We're going to talk about a lot of things. You know, you are in the music business, and you've been in the filmmaking for so many years.
Yeah,
you've gathered a lot of knowledge, a lot of experience. You know, today we want you to share your experience and your knowledge to the people, to the Gambian public, and to all your fans, and to all the people that have been seeing your work. Jahmiel Shot It. He's the guy officially sitting down on the Ultimate Podcast.
Yeah,
Jahmiel, say, you know, greet your fans and let's take it from there, man.
I'd like to say hi to all my fans out there. This is Jahmiel Shot It. I guess you've been seeing the logo all over on videos, on jingles, on movies, on adverts. This is Jahmiel Shot It, and I would like to say I love you all, and we all should keep pushing. Gambia entertainment to the world, you know.
Yeah, man. Jahmiel, let's start the conversation from your beginnings.
Okay.
Who is Jahmiel? When we say Jahmiel Shot It, who is Jahmiel? Who is the real name of Jahmiel and the foundation, you know?
Okay, Jahmiel is my name, my real name.
Yeah,
Jahmiel. I'm Jahmiel's Drople. And was born in Liberia, but I grew up in Algeria, where I studied and then went back to my country studied filmmaking, did movies for like 7-8 years, and then left, went to Ghana, shot some film, and then decided to put full time into music video. Okay,
so let's talk about your childhood before you start your career as a filmmaker. On this podcast, every guest that comes here, we want to reverb a little bit about your childhood. Let's talk about Jahmiel on his childhood. Memories.
Yeah.
Who was Jahmiel before filmmaking? Before
filmmaking, okay. Yeah. When I was
Jahmiel?
Coming up, I was like trying to do something different.
Yeah.
I used to like dancing, and then at time I said I wanted to be an artist, but it couldn't work for me because my mother is the general director for Liberian movies and music or union. Okay. So she was like, you can't do music because she's been doing music for long. So all my childhood time, I wasn't allowed to do music, but I really wanted to do it.
Do it, yeah.
I tried. It couldn't work.
Yeah.
So I started dancing when I was coming up, and that was entertainment. So when I reached 12th grade in high school, I started organizing beauty pageant, Miss this one, Miss Gardnerville, all those. So all the time I was in school, I was doing dancing when I was coming up. So I used to love entertainment. But knowing the fact that I can't do music because my mom don't want me to do it, it's not that I was forced to do it. I couldn't just do it because you can obtain an ID card in Liberia if you're not an artist, and she couldn't obtain me an ID card.
Yeah.
So when I told her, okay, I want to be an engineer, she was like, that's good. I don't have a problem with that.
There's a producer.
Yeah. So she supported me full time. Yeah. I left dancing. The guy that used to like dancing, going all over dancing on stage, because in Liberia we have so many competitions. You got people dancing, best dancers for this school, best competition, all those kind of stuff. So when I was coming up, when I was a kid, I was the dancer. I never knew that I was going to do movies, editing, until when Liberia movies started boosting.
That was in which year?
Yeah, that was Ebola.
Yeah.
This Ebola time. The Liberian movies industry boost. At that time, there was no Nigerian movies coming into the country.
Okay.
So we were forced to watch our own film.
Okay.
And then it started making headway.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, I can do this.
Yeah.
And then at that time, I was already 2 years into computer.
Okay.
I told her, look, I don't want to do engineering. Because in university, everybody wants to do this thing. So I want to do film. She's like, okay, then I'm going to send you to the Liberian Film Institute.
Okay. Let's talk about that level of like the inspiration to be a filmmaker. What was the software that was trending that time, those days?
Yeah,
the software.
That time when I started, there was Premiere Pro, there was all those software, but I was blind to that.
Yeah, Premiere Pro was in which level? 0.1 or 1.
It was 2015.
2015 now, okay.
2015, 2015 at that time. It didn't have much thing. There was Power Director.
Okay.
There was Particle Elysium at that time. There was those small software, but Premiere Pro was like a giant software.
Okay.
I didn't even know about it.
Okay.
Where I knew that I wanted to do that was that every window at that time, there was window XP. It was not even Windows 7. It was Windows XP. Yeah. And it used to come with this editing software. It's called Windows Movies Maker.
Yeah.
Good. So when I started editing from that, I was like, oh, this is nice.
This is nice. Yeah.
So I want to learn this.
Okay.
So when I told her that I want to do this, she's like, why do you want to do it? And then I showed her a video in my phone. I got some girls, make them to dance to one Liberian song, and then I cut it. It was boring, but at that time, that was my best job.
Yeah, man.
And then I showed it to her. She's like, okay, you can do this.
So when did you, where did you start learning about the main software, and when that started? Like about the software you were studying.
With
professional.
with Windows
to get
Movies
introduced
Maker,
to the professional software.
Yeah, with Windows Movies Maker, I was able to cut. And then I moved to Power Director.
Okay.
She still was not interested in me doing the film. She still wanted me to go to school and finish college. So I took a risk that I was going to film movies, and I get paid for it, knowing that I don't even know much in movies editing. So when I took this job, and then I moved out of my parents' house, I went out. I said I want to be a big man now on my own. I did all of those jobs, but it was fucked up. I had a problem with them. I had to come back home. So it was when she now told me that, okay, you know what, I'm going to put you into film school. Okay. And then I started looking at Premiere Pro. From there, from the Liberian
film school, the film school institution in Liberia was having everything that you needed to
yeah, they was having just basic. They teach you in Premiere Pro, that's fine. They had some cameras, that was Canon.
Yeah.
Those old Canon. Yeah. Just few, if you reach to Premiere level, you start using Canon. But at that time, we were using this Happy Can, this cassette, this small cassette.
The cassette, the mini DV.
Good. You open it on the side.
Yeah, I understand.
I even got some pictures of that.
You started with that one?
Yeah, I have some pictures of that.
I started with the high 8. You have the high 8.
This cassette, that small
the cassette. The bigger one. Then you have the small one, that is the mini DV. Then you have the high 8.
Wow.
There are cameras there were cameras that came those days were the Sony cameras. Yeah. They come with the high 8.
Sony and Panasonic.
Yeah. Sony and Panasonic.
Yeah.
Then they also brought the mini DV type.
The mini DV type. It was this big flash. It's like a memory card, but it's bigger.
Yeah, bigger one.
Yeah. I use all of that. Okay. I use cassette. I use so many things. Sometimes even the cassette.
So with that one, when you film with that one, you use the capture card, the F5.
Yeah, to get
capture
all your footages.
The footages, on the Premiere.
So there was lot of scratch at that time.
Yeah, man.
But I never look at it to be hard to me. I still knew that I was going to be somebody.
Yeah. Because you were focused on it.
Very good. I was focused. Because I was thinking now, I've told my parents that I don't want to go to school. So if I can't make money from this, what am I going to do? Yeah. I'm going to be fucked up if I can't make money from this thing. Yeah. So when I left my parents' house for the second time, right after high school, I was like, look, I'm not going to go back. So I put full time into filming because I know that it had to put food on my tables. It had to pay my bills. I was renting a single room. I didn't have nothing much. But I was still thinking that I could do much better. Yeah. So I started doing my own research after I graduated from the school. The school was just like, you go to school, you graduate, it's just like driving school. They're going to give you basic. When you come out of there and you can do your own research, you lost everything.
Oh, I can see.
So I was still doing my own research.
Then you were performing.
Yeah, I started doing my own research and started shooting more movies in my country.
Okay.
Started shooting until I started getting big.
So when did they start giving you contracts, like, and how was it like to get your first contract?
My first real contract that I got was really nice to me. I couldn't believe I had $500 in my hand for the movies because I was doing movies for
Liberian
$100.
$500.
Yeah, no, US dollars. In my country, we use US dollars more than Liberian dollars.
Okay.
So when I was paid $500 US in Darasi, that should be 30,000 Darasi.
Okay, what was your house rent by then?
At that time, my house rent was about $25.
Whoa, that was a big budget, man.
That was a big budget.
It was a good payment.
Yeah, so I was like, whoa, I look at the money, I know that I can pay a year for where I stay. I was just in a single room.
And it was a single contract movie.
Yeah, it was just a single.
It was a single movie or it was a series?
No, it was a single movie.
How many minutes of the duration of the movie?
It was about 1 hour, 10 minutes,
1 hour, 10 minutes
around
okay.
the year. Okay. Because part 1, part 2, we used to look at 30, 35 minutes.
Okay.
To just, at that time, film just that there were a lot of people trying to do movies now. They were not looking at
we did not have those kind of heavy computers to export 1 hour stuff. Even the 30 minutes, it will take you a whole day to export.
It was hard. When you want to export, and you don't have a good computer, you really, really want to cry. Because you're going to sit down and you get tired. And if your
when
laptop
light goes off,
it's finished.
Yeah, you have to restart it again.
Over. So what I used to do, I edit scene by scene. When I edit scene 1, I name it scene 1, I export and save it.
Okay.
So like that, I've already turned it from raw file to finished material.
Okay.
So after editing up to 50, 30, 40 scenes, whatever scenes I have, I put all on the timeline. So I just put transition in between.
The scenes.
From scene 1 to scene 2, I just put transitions and all of that and put the text. That's what I used to do.
Yeah, it's a good idea. Then it will reduce the heaviness of the file.
Yeah. Because at that time, we were not exposed to YouTube,
and you can always export. Maybe you can even export of 420.
Yeah, 1080 by 720. I used to export at that time.
Okay, that is even a light file,
because we were just putting it on CD at that time. We were putting it on CD.
Yeah. Good looking, Jahmiel, I can see that you started everything from Liberia. Yeah. Now, how did it came? Like, I heard that you were running big time movies in Liberia. Yeah. Why did you left Liberia to go to? You left Liberia in the early ages to go to Algeria, or what? Why did you left Liberia?
I grew up in Algeria because when I was young, I was adopted. When I was adopted by a lady that went with UN, at that time we called them Ecomo, way back.
So anyway,
after Liberian War, So when she was going back, she took me because I look exactly like her son, and she likes me so much. So she likes me so much, and she adopted me. So I was like with her from grade 2 up to grade 6, and then when she was going back to Algeria, she took me along. Okay. So I was there up to grade 11 when I came back to Liberia. And then I start back from grade 10. Because the school wanted me to start from grade 10.
So it seems like you started your career in Liberia learning about the media and stuff and the filmmaking. Then you went to Algeria. Then Algeria, were you doing their filmmaking?
No, I wasn't doing filmmaking.
Then you were just going to school. Then when you return back to Liberia, then is where you...
Then I get... There where I get passion for entertainment. Because all my life with my adopted parents, I see her sing music. She traveled to South Africa, traveled to other places. So I was like, I like this. So when I came back, I wanted to be an artist.
Okay.
For a year, it couldn't work.
Okay.
And then I started thinking what I can do. So 10, 11, 12 grade, I was a dancer. Dancing for my school, representing my school in competition.
I understand.
And then 12th grade, I was the head of the dancing team. I was no longer dancing. I just take the boys. If the principal gave me a star, we drop them. We want to take the winner at that time because we're involved into so many sports in Liberia. So when I get out of high school, I started computer for 2 years. That was where I really, really get interest into movies now.
Okay,
and then I have to quit school and focus on movies.
Okay, I understand. So now let's talk about fast forward of Jahmiel coming to the Gambia. When did you came to the Gambia, Jahmiel?
There was a guy here. He was the president of the Gambia Film Association. It's called Zaidi Jallo. So when I started working with bigger artists in my country, doing bigger projects, I had a contract to shoot a film in Ghana.
Yeah.
So I was shooting with Frank Atus
Mm-hmm.
You know Frank Atus from Nigeria and Ghana. He used to act there. I was shooting with Kofi Ajololo, and then with few other Ghanaian actors alongside some bigger Liberian actors. So I had a contract to go and shoot there. From a company from US, they call Las Vegas.
Las Vegas, yeah.
So all my time there, this guy sent me friend requests because he like film. He was the president here. He sent me friend requests.
Okay.
So he used to see all my posts with Frank Atus, with all those guys.
Okay.
With all those big guys from Ghana, Jackie Appiah, Van Vico. He seen me with them. We started chatting.
Yeah.
Then he was into film. He even told me they were doing a film from Gambia and Senegal at that time.
Okay.
With Ida, all those actors.
Okay.
Monica Davis, all those people. He even sent me some of this project. So after Ghana, the money I was paid, it was around $2,000 to $3,000. I used all of it to advance myself in heavy equipment.
Okay.
That comes to drone, crane, shoulder mount, any type of drone, and then choreograph it, which comes to video making.
Okay.
So right after my video training, I went back because I was thinking if I can get a $5 from movies and I can get a $5 from video, then I could go for video.
Yeah.
Because it's just 3 minutes.
Yeah.
And I'm doing 1 hour.
Yeah.
So when I went back, I quit doing
films.
I started focusing on music
videos. Yeah.
So he was working with a company here called BFP.
Yeah.
And then they had another guy working for them. But he told them, I had a guy in Liberia that is better than this guy we have here. And I believe when we bring him here, he's new to the country. He don't have so many things going on.
Yeah.
He can be able to push the company forward.
Yeah.
So they were able to contact me from my country. They sent me some money. It was not up to the money I could use to come here, but they said that's what they could do because they haven't seen me. It's possible that I don't even come.
Okay.
So I was able to come over. They paid for a house for me, get me a residential permit and all of that, and I started working for them. So that was how I came to the Gambia.
That was in which year?
That was 2019.
2019.
February 2019.
Yeah, then you were working with BFT, Better Future Production.
Better Future Production.
Yeah, okay, thank you so much. Then you started making your name in the Gambia as a filmmaker. Yeah. Then when you left BFT, then is where you start officially working as Jahmiel Sotit.
Yeah. I was with BFP, but I was thinking, what if I'm not here today? What can I do? What if this company closed today? What am I gonna do? And I know that I can do videos. So I was still doing video like Sew Yafa Risky.
Yeah,
Risky. Had a Risky cover.
Yeah.
I was still doing video, but I was like slow. Because they are production company. I don't want to be doing job outside. They feel like I'm tripping behind them.
Okay.
So I was just trying to build my CV a little bit.
Your name.
Yeah. So all those times I was with Better Future, all those people know that I was the engineer there. I was the guy behind everything. Every other thing, every heavy work, heavy equipment operating, basically everything they send from UK, before it come, I know how to operate it. So I was very close to the CEO. So when they closed, I already had a standpoint.
Yeah, you already had.
At that time, I already produced "I Can't Kill Myself."
Yeah.
By Uche.
Okay.
I already dropped all those songs. People saying the name everywhere.
Okay.
And before they closed, I already did the video with Jizzle and Stoneboy. That is Never Go Broke Again.
Yeah, Broke Again.
So Jahmiel Sotit was already basically flying everywhere. I already did a song with T Flace. I already did a video for him, and the name was already going.
Already growing from the artist.
Yeah.
And they were throwing your name out there.
Yeah, they were.
So that's what's up, Then it's where you decide now to go solo on your career in the Gambia here.
Yeah, immediately when the country.
Yeah. So how did you see filmmaking in the Gambia, Jahmiel, when you came to the Gambia? Let's talk about that. Yeah. When you came to the Gambia, let's talk about the challenges of filmmaking in the Gambia.
The challenges I see in filmmaking here is that it's very slow. That's one.
Yeah.
Because I believe Gambia can make lots of money from film, but they're not doing other things that they need to do. Because right now,
which is like,
we got Bone TV, we got NBC, we got all those things. How many people are gonna buy your film on a CD or a flash drive to play it?
None.
Because in Liberia, you pay for those things, but here it's free.
Free, yeah.
You pay for DSTV, you pay for SACON in Liberia, and you pay per month. So you prefer getting your CDs and go and watch it. But here it doesn't happen.
Yeah, everything is on the network.
On that network is free.
Yeah, it's free.
You just install it free. Yeah. So filmmakers do their movies and they're thinking how they gonna make money from it?
Yeah.
They can't make money because if you premiere and you even say 1,000, you can't see nobody.
Yeah.
So how can you spend even $50 into a project and you can get even 10,000 back?
Okay, I
At the
understand.
end of the day, you can't pay professional to shoot your movies. And then if the movies come up, it's not to a professional standard.
Yeah.
So
And
if it's not
that
up
has
to
been
that
the
standard,
problem
it
since the
can go
beginning
far.
of film actors, the big actors here in the Gambia. That has been their main problem, the main issue of not even producing movies. A lot of movies in the Gambia is like the production fee. Everything you put into a movie, you pay the producer, you pay the director, the cast, everything. You produce the movie. Now, how to market the movie?
How to market the movie? There's
it's
no
the
marketing.
problem. It's always been a problem.
We got mass production machine.
Yeah.
You got one CD master and they produce up to 15, 20 CDs every 5 seconds.
Okay.
So you have a lot of CDs lined up. You have up to 2,000 copies. You can sell them.
Okay.
On the street,
That's
you can sell them everywhere.
Big
You can
bonus
put your cars
in
on a pickup. You do a tour playing music. You see a lot of
now,
copies.
Jahmiel, with the challenges you were facing in the Gambia, personally, I don't think that you had that much challenges because your house rent was being paid. They've been paying you every month. Your wages is coming. Now, as a filmmaker, I'm talking about that side of you. As a filmmaker, sometimes locations problems. You will have this issue of even having good casting on set when you want to work with maybe like artists and stuff like female models and stuff like that. Even locations. What are those kind of stuff that you have problem in your filmmaking here in the Gambia when you came as a filmmaker?
I had problem with location minute when I came to the Gambia, and even up to now it still happen.
Yeah.
But because I understand how to talk to Gambian people now, I know how to work with them.
Yeah.
So sometimes it get easier a little bit.
Easier.
I noticed that in my country and in Nigeria, sometimes a guy can give you a hotel free of charge.
Okay.
Because they want promotion.
Yeah.
But 75% of Gambians don't see it as a promotion.
They
want the money.
They want the money.
And then you have an artist, he's very good, he's doing his best, but he don't have money.
Yeah.
He's not even monetized. Gambia is not a YouTube partnership country.
Yeah.
So
we will come to that.
95%
we'll talk to that.
of the Gambia don't know how to even monetize their YouTube.
Yeah.
So this guy is gonna get models, he's gonna pay a videographer, he's gonna pay other people to come on set, and then you want him to pay for a hotel that he's gonna advertise in the video.
Yeah.
How do he do
Which
it?
is wrong.
At the end of the day, those boys have to go stand by one car, stand outside by one house, and just do the video.
And then
it doesn't come out good. Because if you want to search Gambian music, it doesn't search a specific artist.
Yeah.
When I was in my country before I came here, I searched Gambian music. And what I saw, I knew that I can do much better.
Yeah.
I knew that they were working, but I know that I could also play my part.
Play your part, yeah.
But sometimes there's some countries, when you put their music video, you see I really has to double up.
Yeah.
You see, so the competition back then was too poor.
Poor, yeah.
It's just now it's trying to improve a little bit. It's trying to improve a little bit. That's why I always tell people I'm not doing video only for the money, but I'm doing video to make Gambians really, really serious so that they can know that we need to do better visuals here so that the people outside can know that we're serious here.
Yeah. So how is your work with the artists? How is your relationship with the artists, with the artists that you're working with since you start working? Because most of the time it's a problem of artists pulling out money budget for their music videos, especially if they are coming to you and you haven't, maybe now you have proven your work to them. Okay. So is it still a problem for them to budget for a video?
Yeah, it's still a problem.
It's still going to be a problem. Yeah.
You will see a bigger artist come to you and sometimes they even get nothing.
Yeah.
And you think that, what? I mean, you big. I think you're making a lot of money. Where's the money? He's like, bro, that's it. They're not making the money. Sometimes we think they're making a lot of money, but after those albums, they have so many money to pay, and you notice that after a month, they ain't get nothing.
Yeah.
But in your visual, that's why you can see in a year time, you can see a bigger artist produce as much video because it comes with budget.
Yeah.
And they don't have that money.
And if you blow, most of the filmmakers will not give you a video for free again.
That's
because you already blowed. You fill up a place and you fill up maybe like Kushiri and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So Penchami, they will not give you a video clip for free.
Yeah.
So it's like you have to struggle again. And if that money that you gain from the concert is finished, it's like you are going back from zero.
That's why you see most of our artists here, even sometimes they get shortened of cars. Even themselves, sometimes they don't even have cars to drive around the city. Sometimes they have problem with money shortage. Bigger artists, you see people taking them to police station for money. It's because of the same thing.
Yeah.
Because getting the money here is slow. You have
and
to
when
have
you
a
have
concept.
it, and when you have the money, a lot of expenditures on you.
A lot of expenditures.
The studio, your clothing,
everything
your daily expenditure, everything changes.
Everything changes. Yeah. If you become big here, everything changes. So most of the video we do, it doesn't come with bigger budget. For me, I don't know about other video director. I've done a lot of great video for people. People see it out there, it's amazing. But when I tell people the budget, they laugh. Sometimes I don't just do it just because of the budget. I look at it as another CV for another level.
Yeah. I've seen most of your videos. You are the one who put the work there. Like you put more on graphics there, more effects that will make the video look expensive.
Yeah.
Whilst you just set up a very simple setup, like the way you were saying it. Like most of the videos that you shot, if you watch them, like you have good locations, but on the video, more work is done by you.
Yeah.
The work there is done by But when you see, when you check up Nigerian music videos now,
more work is done by the shooting ground and the setting.
The settings. The settings are really expensive.
That's it. The setting alone is expensive.
They have a $3,000 setup. And they just saw even 3 scenes or even 3
scenes
seconds
of that whole thing.
Yeah, 3 seconds or even 5 seconds of that set.
It's done.
And you see a music video, they will set more than 3 to 4 scenes. But when you look at the video, you'll know that this is the designer of the set that makes the video look like
set designer.
that.
But in Gambia here, if you include set designer, definitely the artist is gonna run. He's gonna run because you're looking at now. If you want to use a flight, like look at Big Banga video.
Yeah,
I have a shot with him. He was in a flight.
Yeah.
So if we want to use a flight, we can't use it. It's not gonna work. That's one. Even in Nigeria, mostly it don't work.
Yeah.
So the set designer is gonna take this thing, draw a very nice picture of an airplane, call his team. They're gonna build an airplane from scratch with cardboard and other things, iron, other stuff. They make sure to build it and shoot inside.
Yeah.
And then from there, it look more realistic. Because they're gonna bring a chair, that normal chair that people use in a flight.
Okay.
They're gonna bring it, set it up in the warehouse, build it, everything, put white light from the window, look like it's in his car.
Yeah.
And then you shoot the music video inside. Look at AV. Look at his new video. You see he's on the flight. The flight has a bedroom, everything. That was just interior design. They just built it.
Yeah, I can feel you.
But here you can't do it. You can't do it. I remember there are some artists when I tell them, even you need this thing, we need to build this thing. Even if it costs 5,000, they start scratching their head.
Yeah.
And they're bigger artists.
They can't. And those are the things that will make the Gambian music videos go to the next level. Yeah. If we cannot pull out a good budget for the music videos,
if we cannot pull it up,
it's gonna be difficult. Jahmiel, from the artists that you've worked with, if you are gonna be candid and be honest enough, which of those artists are more kind of money pooling, like that are ready to pull out money for their work?
To pull out money?
Yeah, to work and get something like serious,
Get something solid.
Solid and serious. From the artists that you've worked with so far. We got a lot of artists that you've been working with.
Yeah, I've worked with a lot of artists. But most of those artists, their videos were just done just exactly like you said.
Okay.
We try to economize the best way forward.
Okay.
To see what we can get.
Okay.
But if I'm thinking, when I talk about A2 video.
Okay, A2, yeah.
Those places that I need,
I
was able to get them.
Okay.
And then Hussein Dada recent video.
Yeah.
I built everything.
The setup,
I built all the setup from scratch. And
you bought everything?
I bought everything. So, I'm not looking at the budget because we just leave that like we talk about.
Yeah,
we don't have to talk about the budget. But when it comes to creating all of that, I just calculated what I need and then I text it to him. I said, to build something like this, you will need this.
Then he was cooperating.
Yeah, he just told me send your account details.
Yeah.
And then he sent me the money.
Okay. That's good.
And I was able to get everything that I needed for the set.
That was good, man.
Everything.
That's why I'm trying to tell you that to speed out, because sometimes we need people to be supportive. The
way Hussein worked with me on this video.
Yeah.
If other artists can work like that, it's really gonna be nice.
Yeah,
because sometimes you don't look at. Okay, I could tell you I need a big room, a bigger place. Some artists will start thinking about their friend's house. They have a bigger place. They want to talk to their friend for to use that place. If I said I need a bed, they'll be thinking who has a bed that they can borrow. All those things. I've seen it work. I'm like, what? We need to buy those things. We need to rent them. We do whatever we can to have them. So he just sent me the money, wired the money, and then I got in my car, went, bought everything I needed. Paid boys, just sit and watch them, and then we fixed the whole thing.
Yeah, you fixed it, and the bed and everything.
Yeah, everything, the bed.
Yeah, the video is good looking, man. Feelings is dope. The video is dope.
So if we have a lot of video like that, just imagine we build this thing the Nigerians are building, bro. This whole design house.
I understand.
Put light all over. You have a very sick video. Forget about the camera. I've seen video.
Yeah.
I've seen Clara Peter shoot a 5D. And we using better camera than that here.
Yeah.
Clara Peter shot a Wizkid and some boys. I just forgot about the video name. It was a very big song with 5D camera. With the gimbal I'm using right now.
Yeah, it's just on the settings.
It's just the setting.
Yes,
Color
on the
grading.
color grading, yeah.
Color grading, I trust myself 100%. I don't use plucking. I color grade all my projects.
Yeah,
all
work
my
on
projects. I color grade each shot because when I shoot outside here and I shoot inside, it's different lighting, different day, weather, different time.
Yeah, you have to.
So when I take one plug in and drop it on it, it's gonna affect the whole video. And some part of the video, you see the color all on the person's face because it's not that color is not gonna suit the entire video.
I understand.
So when I have a night scene, I color grade it different from the day scene.
Yeah, man.
That's how it's like. So if we can get this set design, we're gonna have a very
we're gonna
nice
have a
video
nice videos. Yeah. Now let's talk about Jahmiel and the JSI music, the born of JSI music.
Okay.
When did you decide to build, to create, or to reborn or rebirth your own labels in the Gambia here? And what motivates you to rebirth or to have a record label in the Gambia?
Yeah, okay. After BFP quit, I was to go Singapore, but then I had a ticket to go Singapore. And then BFP refund my ticket money back. Yeah. Which I add up to buy my second car. Yeah. So I went for a vacation to this place, Ethiopia. Okay. So I was there, I'm on most of the Gambian WhatsApp group. And then they sent a video of one small boy in a group chat. Yeah, I see him. He was doing freestyle. Yeah, it was very, very nice.
Which artist was that?
I can't remember his name, but when I saw him, I think about doing something when it comes to music. Okay. And then I said, no, I don't need a kid or a boy. I need a girl. So I was thinking now, all of the girls that are doing music now, they're already doing music, so they know they're right. According to know they're right. Because if some girls doing music and their music play 1 or 2 times, they become big to them. They feel like they are a star. They start giving you too many conditions. Man. So I was looking for a girl from scratch. So when I came back, and then I had a contract to shoot a video in Conakry, Guinea, with Lion Boy. Yeah. So when I went to Guinea,
I saw that. I saw your post.
Yeah, your post. I was still thinking about this label thing. I started calling people. I need a girl. And then when I came back, this T Daddy Gambia Ruga was with me at that time. He was staying with me at that time. Okay. So he was friend with the first artist that sound Star Girl. Okay. And then he showed me her freestyle. Okay. So I was like, yeah, she's good. Call her right now. I want to talk to her. And call her. He said, look, your prayer has been answered. I have somebody that's gonna help you. Okay. So she was excited. She came over, I think the same day at Chopik.
Yeah, that's what she said, on the interview.
Yeah.
She said she run at the same night to your location.
Yeah, I could see she was too excited. Yeah. So I look at her. She was too young. Yeah. But then I was thinking, if you have the youngest artist in the country, people want to hear what they have. And I was also looking at there are too many men in the industry. The competition is going to be tight because you have Jezo, you have ST, you have all those guys competing. If I have a girl, the competition is not going to be that strong. Yeah. Because she was rapping. The freestyle I saw, she was rapping. And at that time, I didn't see any trending female rapper. Rapper in the So I was looking at Miss Joby's, all those people, they were singing. So I was looking at, okay, if she's rapping, people may give her attention. And she's going to be much younger. So I said, okay, I'm going to work with you. So I went, I saw her family and then talked to them. They agreed. And then I hold on to everything before I went and officially register my label. Yeah.
How did it start working? How did it start working with you and her? Did you nurture her from fresh, try to rebrand her style? And how did it?
Yeah.
Because when you listen to Stargirl now, you can still hear there is a lot of work that has been done on her.
Yeah. When we listen to her music, she had other songs she had when she met me. I scratched a lot of them. And then I took her to the studio I wanted to take her to. Yeah. We listened to those songs that were recorded. I have people coming to listen to them. Even up to now, all of our songs, I have people listen to it. If there's anything there that I don't like, I scratch it up. Yeah. So that's how we come about when it comes to Stargirl music. Yeah, I really look into it. I don't just allow her to just do any music. you know.
Yeah. So let's talk about now GSI music in the Gambian music industry. So far, you've produced Stargal.
Yeah.
How many songs did you produce with Stargal?
We have a lot of songs, but right now I've got 3 songs.
Songs that are already out.
That are out.
Officially with GSI music.
With GSI
but since
music.
you've been combinating with other artists, that is not your part of your.
No, any artist you collaborate with is honor me.
Under you.
You know, I have this regulation with my label. Whoever artist feature my artist, it's for them. It's their song, but it's gonna come out with a visual.
Okay.
And those visual, I'm gonna recommend 4 artists or 4 videographer or 5 videographer that could do those videos.
Videos, yeah.
So it's their choice if they want to work with her.
Okay.
Because I'm not rushing. I'm looking at the outside market. I've been to Ghana. I've been to other countries.
Yeah.
So I've got connection.
Okay, I understand. So now, since you've started working with Stargal, we've seen that you've signed another artist also.
Yeah.
Mr. Gogol.
Yeah.
So how did it came about, you know?
Yeah, Gogol knows me. I know his mom.
Mm.
He's been asking me for this for years.
Yeah.
So when I signed Stargirl, I was like, it won't be fair enough when I forget about him.
Okay.
Actually, I know that he was a comedian.
Yeah.
I didn't really know that he could really, really sing.
Sing, yeah.
So before I signed him, I called my partner, that's Father Moose.
Okay.
I call him, we sit in my car, I play beat, and then he freestyle most of his song, and I was excited.
Okay,
so I had no doubt
about
to sound
about him.
Yeah.
So how did you see Google, you know, recent Google and now Google, you know, in with you?
Yeah.
I can see that you've rebranded Google now. Yeah. Google is no more seen on the TikTok doing comedy.
I wish get out of that.
Yeah, he's out of that. And also there is a challenge going on, Bandy. The Bandy challenge, one of the biggest things right now on TikTok. He did this song with Blazer, the boy from Basse. Is Blazer also signed under you or?
No, Blazer is signed under my best friend. When I came from Guinea, I had a guy that I met there. He's very good.
Yeah.
We hang out and from there we become brothers.
Yeah, man.
So when I came here, he told me he want to work with an artist for Blazer.
Yeah.
So I encouraged him. He sent money over. I registered his label first.
Yeah.
And then I basically did everything. Signed Blazer on behalf of him.
Yeah.
I have the document right now. And then he sent some money. We work on his old EP.
Okay.
Which is to be launched too. That's why he even features Stargirl.
Stargirl on
and you see it comes out with the video.
Yeah, I've seen the video. The video is around 34K.
Yeah, it comes with a video in a month.
Video,
it's in 34K. It comes with a video. So if I can have him doing video, then what about other people? I mean, it's just their own thing. It's your video. I just want my artists to have this brand, good visuals,
with good songs. Yeah,
that's all.
So now let's talk about your label in the Gambia. Jahmiel, what are the challenges you've been facing on signing a young artist? You know there is a big up space. You know, like the music industry is like it's a real tight industry. Like you have big names already. They are trending and they are not even letting no little big small artists enter their space. So what are the challenges you are facing with your young artists, you know, as a new record label to, you know, you want to come and fit inside this big, industry whereby there are big names and there are a lot of artists that they've been like working and they cannot get the space, you know, in the industry. And JSI Music had the confidence to come and just challenge those names inside the business, you know.
Yeah,
how is that?
Yeah, when I was coming, I have this notion that I'm going to beat the system.
Yeah.
That's what I thought of. The first thing, if you want to beat the system, you have to have a job or you have to think about what can I do to beat the system.
Yeah.
So before I even drop my first video, I said, if I'm going to drop 500 songs, I'm going to drop 500 videos. Mm-hmm. Meaning, I don't see an artist here that drop even 10 videos in a year with 10 songs.
Yeah.
It doesn't work. That's another side attraction. Mm-hmm. So those songs should be good. Mm-hmm. Because I know that there'll be a lot of people saying all kinds of things. Mm-hmm. And because of those bigger artists out there, most of them don't want to help those underground artists coming up.
Yeah.
I've faced this many times. Mm-hmm. I've met some bigger artists and want to put them on collab with my artists, and then they were like, no. They were like, okay, bro, we found that Jahmiel shot it because of the video work. They're like, well, I would do it up to now. They never do it. Mm-hmm. But now because they're seeing their name are trending, they're everywhere. Now some of them, your artist is good, though. I want to put it on the song. I'm not ready. I have bigger artists. I have like 2, 3. If I call that name, you won't even believe it.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, I'm not ready for that. I'm not ready yet. I'm working on her EP. She's not doing anything right now. Yeah, there are other bigger shows. We wanted to go on shows. They were bluffing. We go on some shows. I put guys in my car, take them to show. They'll be like, only one person will enter. But now they put them on flyers and send it to me. I don't even see those flyers. You know, you can't treat. I'm not a Gambian. We all trying to do this because we're African.
Yeah, we want to support.
You can't treat your own Gambian sister like crap. You don't do that. Support. Whatever things we do in Gambia is because we want. Wherever you stay, that's your home. I can get married here. I can build a house here. I can live here and die here.
And you're even doing it for the Gambian.
Yeah. So we do it here so that we can be able to put out something big.
Yeah.
A2 did a song with her. Now the song is going too far.
Yeah, that one is.
It's going far.
You know, I really respect A2 on that one.
And she, you know, I look at true talent. They got the talent already. Even the guy from France, the Guinean artist from France, was able to even jump on a song with Star Girl.
Yeah, man.
It's on the EP.
Okay.
So I have lots of songs. I'm working on the song right now from Ghana. It's going to be on the EP with another artist from there.
Yeah, mashallah.
So I'm from Liberia. Jay-Z know that same brother of my brother is from Liberia. We have talked. He followed me on my Facebook. We have talked before. So I'm thinking even if I reach to understand that I can see some cash out of these things, we could even fly to Ghana and do some songs with him. But that's the first person I know that I don't see no difficulty. Because I was already big in Liberia, he knows me as well. And then when we start talking on Facebook, he's like, oh, so you over there? After I heard about my brother. So I believe that I can work with him easy. And then it could serve as reference if I want to feature artists in Nigeria. So it's just that we're just trying to push Gambian music outside. It's not good. The music is not going outside.
They have to brand it and open more doors for the younger ones and create more talent.
How long does it take? We don't get million views, bro. Look at A2 getting million views just because he's entering Senegal, Guinea, and other places.
Yeah.
If we start entering Tanzania, other countries, Nigeria, we can make 5, 6, 7 million views.
Yeah, man.
Artists can sustain themselves just from their music craft. Or even launching album, those sustain themselves.
Yeah, on even monetizing their songs.
Yeah.
So, Jahmiel, like you've been doing great in the music industry, and you've been supporting, and everybody knows that now. Jahmiel Sodit is behind so many works and so many talents in the Gambia, and you doing all this. If someone should ask, how is Jahmiel able to finance all this work? In the Gambia, and Jahmiel is not a Gambian.
Yeah, people ask me that. How do you do this? Because I just have love for this thing, and I believe that it's gonna be big. I told you when I started in Gambia, you know how I started. I didn't even have a bicycle. But now here I am today. You're
driving your car.
So I believe that. I believe that this labor thing I'm about to do, I'm not just looking at it to be just regular thing that everybody's doing. I'm looking at something bigger than this. I'm looking at when I started labor, I was inspired by Mr. Easy, Empower.
Okay.
So I'm not just looking at only 1 or 2 artists. I'm looking at a lot of artists. I'm looking at when I monetize this whole team, which to understand next year, hopefully, if we get to where we want to get. I'm looking at I and my partner, Father Moose. We're looking at signing the first 10 artists.
Okay.
And we're going to be the first label to sign 10 artists, excluding the 2 premier artists we have. So we want to show those young people talent. We're not looking at how many people call them on stage. We're looking at them doing good music to the world, sending those music outside.
Man.
We're pushing our songs. We're looking at paying TikTokers in Nigeria, in other places to push those songs. We're looking at them sitting and watching their views, people watching their views and telling them how good they are on YouTube.
Man.
So if they can
and
be
it's happening,
outside,
it's happening.
If they can
less
be
than a year,
outside,
it's really happening, man. It's happening
running.
for Stargirl and Google's 2 song is not yet out, man.
It's just about 5 months. It's just about 5 months. And now she got up to 100,000 on videos. That's a lot,
So, Jahmiel, we can see that Stargirl is really trending, and she's a little bit controversial artist in the Gambia. So let's talk about the concept with Stargirl, like her type of music and the way she is singing and being a Gambian. How is the branding, Like, I just want you to talk about the branding of Stargirl, because I've seen that the way she sings and the type of lyrics she is putting out is different from any other Gambian female or any other Gambian. Let's talk about that first before we come to the controversial side. Is the type of song she is doing advisory from the label, or you are the one who is, putting that kind of energy on her, or it's like she decided to put that energy?
Yes, Stargirl has this two side of her. It's like a double life. She have this 2 side. She's a kid. People see her on the video, maybe the way I take the shot. I always take close-up shot. I don't even notice it.
Yeah.
She's just a kid. She just turned 17. Just, I think, last month.
Yeah.
She turned 17 in October. So she like to look frisky, but she's not that type of person.
Yeah.
That's how it's like.
Yeah.
She's childish.
Yeah.
She's really, really childish. She act like a real kid. But when she's outside on the stage, when I see her, I'm like, is this the kid that is always with me?
Yeah, even on the vocal, when she's
when
singing,
she's in the studio,
when she's singing, she's matured.
Good.
But even when you're talking with her, it seems like you chatting with a little girl.
God,
you see but that. on the musically, she's different. She spit out different, matured vibe.
Good. That's what I look at. Yeah. So even the song from Ghana, just like that.
Even me recently, that was what I was saying on the 5 round song. When you chatting with Stargirl and you hear Stargirl vibing on that 5 round, come give me 5 round, come, the kind of vibe and the flow and the kind of lyrics he was pulling out on that thing, and even the knock thing with A2, all those kind of lyrics were like, no, it's not from the girl's mouth.
Yeah,
it's like there is something that is making her speed out.
Yeah,
yeah.
Gambia, it's like when you have 10 kids living with you, and the ones that act like the bad one is quick to be noticed. So we were looking for a controversial something to do that is going to get the attention of everyone so fast.
Okay.
That's how we came up with this Knock song. Okay, A2 liked the song so much, and then we had the song recorded. But when it comes to the 5 rounds, it was actually a song, but it was not the way it is on the freestyle.
Okay.
It was actually a song that we were working on.
Okay.
But the song is already recorded.
Yeah.
But it don't have all those split things. It's not there.
It's not there. Yeah.
And I was not the brain behind the whole thing. The artist Full Against Her, the way he came up.
Yeah.
Like with his, I don't know, the song that making to hit.
Yeah.
So he believed that in Gambia is a quiet place that people believe in too much tradition or culture.
Yeah.
So you have to do something outside the box to get their attention to be like, who this one? So he believed in that already. So I was shooting a video at the port when I saw the freestyle. The freestyle was not initiated by us. We didn't put words into their mouth. We wasn't there. And it was not even the beat. Even the song, the beat is different from what they do.
Yeah.
The beat they were using, the freestyle they were doing is far different from the song we were doing.
From the song you worked to.
Yeah.
So was the song recorded with Full Gangster or was only with Stargirl?
It was recorded with Stargirl featuring Full Gangster.
Okay.
So artists, mostly I tell her, link up. I always tell her, link up with big TikTokers because everybody now is in her inbox. I see all the TikTokers now in her inbox. So I'm like, okay, talk to them. Go to them, do TikToks. Artists, talk to them. Last time she was with A2, do some freestyle. People calling her. I'm like, try to go to them.
Yeah, the branding is really working for her.
I just gave her money. Go so, do this, do this.
Yeah, the branding is working for her. So what do you have to say on behalf of Stargirl on the 5 round thing?
Yeah, on behalf of Stargirl, we the management, we will say we are very, very sorry. If it sound, the way it sounds and the way it came up to the public, it was not really meant to be like that. It was actually a song. But now we have been discouraged and we don't even want to put the song out. We have the song yet. That is still under management between Full Against Her management and our management. Yeah, okay. Because even though the song come up and then the camera is bad, but sometimes we say something happened for a reason.
Yeah.
Because her video was around 50K when that 5 round thing come up.
Yeah.
Now it's close to
84.
84. It's 85 right now. 85 right now. So sometimes something happen. People that never knew you get to know you.
I can bear witness with that. You see Stargirl's interview with us, the podcast. Yeah. We had her number 2. Yeah. We had her on the second. We had, she's the one we got second. We had Uche first on this podcast. Okay. Then Stargirl was the second person on the podcast. Okay. The second artist. Then her interview. Her conversation with us was around 2K before the 5 round. Yeah. Then when the noise was too much, she's around 15K now.
Everything ever staggered. Everybody that ever featured. Even the guy from Ghana called me. His viewer is running. The viewer is increasing. So things they say in my country, we say every disappointment is a blessing.
Yeah.
So sometimes it happen, but we never wish it happened, but it already happened. And
Okay.
at least it get us somewhere.
That's
it
what's
gets us
up.
some
You know, but
recognition.
still, you know, still, we just keep up the consistency
Yeah.
and keep up the good work and just, you know, just nurture her and just let her.
Yeah, she's working. She's
Yeah.
working. We intend to drop a video next week.
Okay.
Another video for her. We was to drop a video just a day after that controversial thing come up. We was to
Okay.
drop a video, but I had a little problem and we lost the video.
Oh.
We lost the entire video. She had
Whoa.
another video. It was really, really dope. It was the perfect time for us to drop it because whatever dropped for her at that time was going sky high.
So why did the video lost, man?
I don't know. The whole
Did
computer-
you
the com-
recover the files? Didn't you recover the files?
I'm still trying to work on my hard drive. I don't know if it's ever gonna come on.
Did you? Are you having the hard drive?
Yeah, I have it. I took it to somebody, but the guy's still trying. And then I'm still looking
If you
for
having
people.
the hard drive, did you format it already?
The hard drive is not appearing. That's the problem.
It's not appearing.
It's not appearing.
Wow.
So the guy said the motor is not turning. So we have to look for
that,
similar
you know what
hard
they
drive.
say? That one is chat.
So and just imagine, I got people working the laptop. I got people videos in the laptop. Yeah, so I'm just like, some of those guys, I have to do their project over. I will talk
Wow.
to them. So it's a little setback, but I don't want to use my setback as a setback for my label. So I'm
Wow.
quickly gonna drop 2 videos next week for
Okay,
the
good,
label.
good looking.
And
Good
then
looking. So, Jahmiel, and with the JSI music, what are the next biggest things? What are the plans for JSI music in the future?
JSI music, what we're planning now, we about to work with an artist outside the country.
Okay.
We about to work with an artist from Cameroon.
Okay.
She was with a label before.
Mm.
With some of her songs are around 500,000 views.
Mm-hmm.
She's called Jahmiel.
Okay.
She sings very, very well. Her music play on Bone TV every day.
Okay. Mashallah.
So we're about to work with her.
Okay.
Whether we're gonna sign her or have a whatever contract or partnership we're gonna have, we're gonna come out to that soon. She's to be flying to Gambia as soon as I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm thinking about maybe next week. I just want to shoot those few videos I have, then she can fly to Gambia. We go through those contracts and
Okay.
see. She'll be going Gambia until she can find out the base here if we want her to.
Oh yeah.
So after that, we intend to have, I think I told you, the first sound 10 artists next year.
Yeah.
We want to
that's
do
gonna
this
be a big
empower
deal.
thing. We want to get artists from different culture, different dimensions, and have them exploring.
Mhm.
That's what we want to do. So
Yeah.
we're gonna work in line with Gambia Got Talent. We will have you on board.
Yeah.
Have audition for them,
Mhm.
and then the lucky 10 that will come out of them.
Okay.
We're gonna have. We want to have people have talent.
Yeah.
We want to have Gambia have talent. We want to take. We don't want to take the best one or the best 3 winner and give them money. We want to take the best 10 and empower them
Yeah,
to
yeah.
give
Give them projects to work on.
Give them project.
Yeah.
They record all their songs because we're gonna have a comprehensive studio that I'm working on. We wanna have a comprehensive recording studio that they can record their songs and we shoot the video.
Okay, so Jahmiel, what is your relationship with your fellow producers in the Gambia? Your fellow filmmakers? How is your relationship with them? Like
Some producers they don't feel free with me. I don't know why.
yeah.
Most producers they have this jealous spirit. I don't know. But
Yeah,
I've
so-
have some people that work with me.
Yeah.
They come to me, I help them. I'm good at color grading. I always tell them if you need color grading, I can help you with that.
Yeah.
So there are just very few that I work with up to now. Some have their project, they bring it, I just color it. I don't put my name on it. I do that. I don't need credit.
Yeah. Okay.
And I've had some people I've trained. I think 2021 I trained like 10 person when I was in BFP.
Yeah.
Kiba was one of those
Yeah.
10 person that I trained and
Yeah.
he worked with me
Yeah.
and learned video as well. So I've just talked to few directors, I say few.
Yeah.
Just
I can
few.
see. But your
most of
space
the
in the
bigger
Gambia is-
directors, they'll just see me and say, oh, Jahmiel shot, they would like.
Yeah, Jahmiel, you say like your space right now in the Gambia, but you cool though. Everything is working for you.
For me, I'm cool. I'm 100% cool.
Yeah.
Because I don't really just depend on music.
Yeah.
Because I spend a lot in my labor than what I earn. I'm not earning nothing from
Yeah,
my
for
labor.
now,
But I'm spending on costume outfit. I'm spending on location. I'm spending on everything, that studio time, everything for them. Doing makeup each time they go to shows. I'm not getting it back.
Yeah.
But because of my work, I'm good at what I do. I've been doing this for 15 to 20 years.
Yeah.
I work with bigger people. I got contract from World Bank. I got contract with Gambia Police. I got contract with the Army. I got contract with Gambia National Olympic Committee.
Yeah.
And sometimes they brought a drone that nobody could fly. When I fly it for them, I train somebody that is using it right now for them. So I have a lot of things from different places. I have projects coming from the US. People shoot, they send it to me, I edit.
Yeah.
I have people from Netherlands. They shoot videos, they send it to me, I edit and email it back to them.
Yeah.
So I have a lot of small things.
Small things here.
Bring it in.
Yeah, like Jahmiel, before we end the conversation, you've been talking and it seems like, Gambia is in your heart now.
Yeah.
So what is the motivation and the inspiration and that is that thing that is keeping you still in the Gambia? You would have been that person like, let me just go back to my country, Liberia, and go to Europe. Yeah. And like you told me that you had a ticket to Singapore. Why did you, cancel all that? You still, here in the Gambia.
Gambia is a peaceful country. That's one.
Yeah.
And then I know Gambians complain on the country is hard, but I'm going to say Gambia is cheap. Because when I compare my country and here, I can make a lot of money from my country when it comes to my job.
Yeah.
But that's my country. What I get, I just spend it like that. Because you have everybody right there.
Yeah.
But when you're outside, you can be able to save and do other things that you want to do. So I feel like Gambia is secure for me. Even when I want to go to other countries, I can just go and come back. It's true that I want to go outside. I've been to Azerbaijan. I've been to other places. I'm expecting to shoot 10 videos from the guy from France.
Okay.
He's from Guinea. He just launched his album on the National Stadium.
Yeah.
Which those projects might go to Nigeria, Tanzania, and that of Dubai. The first 3 countries we have on mind.
Yeah, okay.
So I see Gambia to be this nice place.
Okay.
And you can go outside and come back if you want to go outside now.
Yeah, okay.
You go and come back. Because right now, what will I do when I go on a 30-day visa and overstay my visa?
Oh.
What do you do?
It does not make sense.
I mean, it doesn't make sense. You're not hungry. If you're in a country, you're not hungry. At least you're not rich, but you're not hungry. God can allow you to provide and bless other people. Keep blessing them. Go and come back. You get a visa and your passport. You keep going and come back. So at a point when you finally want to go and rest over and do bigger job, you already have a free entrance of going.
Yeah.
Now, if you go to UK and come back one time, the next time, they're going to give you 6 months.
Yeah, man.
If you go for 6 months, you make 1 month, again, and come back the next time, they give you about a year.
Yeah.
So you don't just be hungry because it's Europe. People really get hungry to stay because they're not doing nothing here and it's really hard for them. So they end up cleaning the street over there to make life.
Okay.
But I can afford for myself here.
Yeah.
So I'm looking at having a multimedia, signing a lot of artists, making money from making the money. We can stay here and make the money.
Yeah, man.
YouTube, they be seeing their videos viewed, they be seeing it. So when I tell you you're getting 100% or even 90%, whatever percent, you will see how much your video is making. YouTube is fair enough to tell you a single video how much
it's making. Yeah.
So if we lucky to monetize our channel and then we get the money, all those kids can be able to see $5 from their career.
Okay.
And that can encourage them to do more.
Yeah, good movement.
So I'll be looking at comedy. Nigerian doing stand-up comedy. But now you can't invest in stand-up comedy. Go with your advanced camera, put your time, do all your plug in. At the end of the day, you can get nothing from it. You can't premiere it, you're not getting nothing. You can share it in the screen, you're not gonna get nothing. But if you can get money from the screen, you can keep doing it. Because those actors can be able to get small money, they can be encouraged to put in more act.
Yeah, man.
So that's just
good looking.
That's just it. Gambia is a nice place. It's not exposed yet.
Yeah.
We can still do a lot in entertainment right here.
Yeah, man.
So if we put our time with the filmmaker, try to put our time and strategize, have a workshop for filmmaker, how to make money out of our craft. I'm looking at the movies union, the music union.
Yeah, man.
I expect them to be having workshop on how filmmakers should earn from that craft.
Yeah, man.
How can they monetize their stuff? There are some people use their work 10 years ago. People still using their work
they're still using it. Yeah, they're still using it.
How can you own right to your stuff and make money from it?
Yeah, man.
You're an actor, you've been acting for 10 years. If you see your house, it's not even looking like somebody that been acting for 10 years.
Yeah,
and in Nigeria, people act for 1 year to get money.
Yeah, they get money. Yeah, Jahmiel, you're talking. Yeah, so you were talking about the people that are not benefiting from what they're doing in the Gambia, the craft. Yeah. Like the people, like all actors and stuff.
Actors.
Yeah, it's a good idea. I've been even saying this on many occasions when I've been chatting with artists and some other actors. Recently, most of them don't even realize that they can get paid on YouTube, they can get paid through their craft, and they can even monetize their craft. And there are some other ideas that how they can sell their movies and their products outside from the Gambia. Yeah. I had this online websites whereby you can register on festivals. If you are a filmmaker or a movie writer or a songwriter and stuff like that, if you write scripts or poetry, there is this website where you can go to, you register, on a film festival. Then you produce a movie. When you produce a short film, you send the short film. If you are lucky enough, they can still invite you on the film festival. If you win the film festival, they can produce a full movie for you. There are so many ways on YouTube too. I think it's high time for the Gambian, young actors and filmmakers and all other people that are in the industry to start looking into YouTube. Because if you check on Senegal, a place like Senegal, I can take an example from Senegal.
Yeah, they're making a lot of
Senegal
money on
is
YouTube.
producing, what YouTube, Google is employing of Senegalese youths. You have more than even 5 or 10,000 Senegalese that have been employed on online YouTube.
Online, you see that?
Monetization, online monetization. A lot of Senegalese are earning money from this YouTube monetization. And they are still in Senegal. I am just telling you, in Dakar.
You can stay in your
and
country.
And they are only in Dakar. You have youths in Dakar earning a lot of money on YouTube. We can see Gambians
too. You build your own house. They empower you to pay your rent.
We see Gambians wasting their time on TikTok, making noise.
That's all
they are just making problems, building, gossiping, insulting each other on YouTube, on TikTok. There is a better place, and there is even a better way of even making social
money.
Media. Making
Netflix.
Money.
Look at Netflix.
Yeah.
They have a lot of platforms that you can sell your project. Even there are places that you can do video, drone shots. You sell them online.
Yeah,
you
man.
Post them there. If people wanted to buy it.
Yeah.
So if we don't know, I don't really blame them because they're not informed. I'm calling on the Movies Union of the Gambia to organize a series of workshops.
Yeah.
Because if there's a union, then there should be some revenue coming in. I don't know what is this revenue or where is it coming from, but if there is, they should organize some semi workshop.
Yeah.
Tell people how to make money from your craft.
Yeah.
If these people know how to make money from that craft, if they know that I can do short film and register it for festival, people will start doing it. If they know that from YouTube, if I fight, I reach this extent, I can be able to make money, people will start going after it. And then in Gambia, you notice that there will be the unemployment rate will be less.
Yeah.
Instead of you floating in the club at night by 11, 12 to 3 in the morning, they'll be at that time writing script.
You can even monetize that.
Yeah.
You can even monetize that.
Everything is money.
You can vlog that and
everything is money. You can go party in the club, video yourself, put on YouTube, you get paid.
Get paid,
put on
man.
Facebook.
Yeah.
You see Facebook comedian buying car and they say Nigerians are into two-man medicine. No. Every country have the good and bad ones.
Yeah, man.
But if you monetize your craft, you make money from it.
Yeah, man. There are a lot of ways to even
those things that trending on TikTok, people dancing. You dance the same dance on YouTube. You make the money.
Yeah, man. And YouTube, like right now, YouTube is giving a chance to the people that are doing short videos. Like those days when you use an artist song, which is already been copyrighted.
Yeah.
YouTube don't allow you to monetize it. But now they are giving chance to TikTokers, the people that are doing short form content, to use 1 minute of a song.
Look at that.
And challenge the song. If you challenge this song, you put it on the short form content.
Yeah.
Then when you upload it, they are promoting short form content because they are having a competition with TikTok. So they don't want TikTok to bring them down. It's like when you do a challenge on a 1 minute song.
1 minute song.
Then you make it a horizontal form.
Yeah,
horizontal form like a shot. Then they will give you a chance to monetize that content.
You see,
then you go 50-50 with the artist that you did the song for. It's like when you do a Stargirl song.
50% go for him, 50% come for you. You still get paid.
They are promoting. They are promoting short forms, So it's like there is a bigger chance to get money and earn.
So if you do all of
the
that,
content also, there are a lot of content ideas too you can put online to get money.
Yeah.
So it depends on the people, and the mindset too, the mindset and the knowledge. The knowledge on from the people. People need to learn. That's why Gambians need to go back to the books. Students need to learn. They need to research.
They're not researching.
People are not researching. People, they just follow on the trend. What is trending online, they just follow that.
They just look at what is trending today.
Like Jahmiel, I'm sorry to say this, but we are about to close the podcast. I know I took a lot of your time, and we were even expecting to do a 20 or a 30, 40 minute podcast. It turns to be a one hour plus. So it's a knowledge, and the conversation is a wider one, because you are knowledge and me too, plus me is gonna be another thing. So it's like I really appreciate your coming here. Like you're welcome all the time, and I'm wishing you good luck on your record label and your works. You know, wish you all the best. We had a history. You know, I've worked with you. You know, several times. You know, I've been working with you at BFT. You know, Better Future. So that was a good time there. You know, so big up yourself, Jahmiel. You know, I say, you know, just say, you know, say your last words to your fans. You know, the great. You know, tell them what are your next future plans and just, you know.
Yeah, okay, that's
take it
good.
from there.
So first I'd like to say thanks to the Ultimate Media.
Yeah, man.
They're doing a great job here.
Yeah, man.
And I'd like to say what's up to everybody watching this platform right now. Keep tuning into this platform.
Yeah, man.
It's very big and it's helping to show what people are doing to this country. And I will want to encourage every filmmaker, video director to put in more. Don't just sit because you're not getting nothing. You can't get nothing when you don't put in more. Try to sell today, tomorrow you rip out.
Yeah, man.
Okay? So let us put in more into Gambia. This is Gambia, one Gambia, Gambia music to the world. If you don't put in, we're not going to get out. Let us try to promote our craft, and then next year is going to be a whole level of entertainment.
Yeah, man.
Whole level of videos. Even my videos are going to change.
Yeah, man.
I'm going to do more creative video to suppress more videographers so that they can go into that cover and do something more interesting.
Yeah.
That's the only way we can keep up the competition until we catch up to the outside world.
Yeah, man. Respect, Jahmiel. Respect. Big on yourself. Yeah, go and subscribe to GSI Music. The YouTube channel is growing right now. Everything is going lit.
Everything is growing.
Watch out for Mr. Guggle.
Mr. Guggle Bandi. That's me. Watch out for it.
You forget Mandi. Yeah, respect. Boy, Jahmiel, are you trying the Wolof or the Mandinka? I forget to ask you that.
I don't know. The Wolof. I think the Wolof.
Nangadef?
Because when I say
Nangadef.
As in,
hey, Nangadef.
I know the.
Hey, talk to me, Nangadef. Like seriously, like how do you chase these girls in the Gambia?
I don't know. I just know they just come after me. I think because I don't know. They be like, oh, you just shut it. I'm like, yeah.
So it's like they go after you. You are not going. Gambian guys, I'm warning everyone. Nobody should go after Jahmiel. Jahmiel don't want to speak Wolof or Mandinka or any language in the Gambia.
I'm going to speak Wolof very soon.
Huh? Like very soon. How many years in the Gambia? Like how many years?
Wife.
Like how many years in the Gambia, Jahmiel?
I understand some keywords.
Like how? Like Malawa Nangadef, you cannot even respond. Like Nangadef.
No, the Nangadef, the way in which you are saying it is shock. I can't respond.
When they say Nangadef, you say Jamarek.
Is it that? I know Nakam.
Nakam na yangi mangi cool.
I know Bana. I know Wow. Yeah, I know some of it.
Jahmiel, you are plain Jahmiel. Like seriously, Jahmiel.
I'm not just smart to learning.
You're not smart?
I'm not smart to learn it. Even in Algeria, I didn't get to learn Arabic.
Okay.
All the time, I spent more than 8 to 9 years. I didn't get to speak the
That's
Arabic.
What's up, man. But it's good looking, man.
Yeah.
But I know when you have a Wolof girl or Mandinka girl, you know, just find a Mandinka girl, they will teach you.
But she travel.
Yeah, okay. Oh,
yeah, she
I'm
travel.
sorry, but she's coming back.
Yeah, but no, she move on. You know, everybody's not the same. Some people travel and they keep it up, but she travel and she move on. I was like, okay, maybe that's
good
life.
luck. Good luck. Next time, maybe
so when you have a girlfriend, you guys are close. Every day she's speaking this thing to you. Yeah, so I'm gonna learn Wolof very soon. I just need to have one cute, very nice, beautiful, and fair Gambian girl that I'm gonna marry. Because I've had big people that want me to marry. They say they're gonna sponsor my wedding. I'm like,
okay, Jahmiel. Thank you so much. Nice having you, man.
Thank you too.